La cagué, tío. Joder. Sí, sí.
Hola, adiós. ¿Te vaya bien?
The goats are taking over, roaming the deserted streets. Now that the humans in this town in Wales are following orders to stay home, there's no one to shoo them away. It's a phenomenon we're seeing all over the world. That's a civet crossing a main road in India. Can you believe wild pigs on the streets of Paris? And this bear is checking out a deserted neighborhood in Monrovia, California. In Thailand, screaming monkeys swarm a major intersection. The tourists have disappeared, and the primates have taken over. Talk about Planet of the Apes.
There's less and less people out in the streets, and wildlife are noticing.
David Mizejewski is a spokesperson for the National Wildlife Federation.
They're looking for sources of food and shelter and water, and just it's natural behavior for most species to kind of explore in their search for those things.
It's getting disgusting in hard-hit New Orleans, where rats have replaced the revelers on Bourbon Street. In Chile, this man-eating cougar was so brazen, he leaped over a 10-foot-tall security wall.
Our cities and towns and neighborhoods used to be wildlife habitat until we pushed them out. And so they're just exploring places where they probably haven't been able to go in generations.
ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਦੇ ਤੇ ਛੋਲੇ ਬਿਸਕੁਟ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਪਿੰਡ ਵਾਲਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਪੁੱਗਿਆ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਇੱਥੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਹੋਏ ਆ ਜੀ। ਚੱਲ 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 ਬਸ ਹੋਰੇ ਨਿਬੜ ਗਿਆ।
اللي كان مجننا حنا منه ومنا قالوا انه تخيم عنا ويلي وعروسه تحنا ساكن باريس ساكن باريس
ใส่กันก็ดี
หนูไปเลี้ยวฝั่งนู้นได้ไหมเราอยู่ใกล้ๆกันหนูจะไปที่นะคะ
Who are the people that run the world? It's not some shadowy secret society. It's the very people you'd think. Politicians, the ultra-rich, military contractors, monarchs, media moguls. Hi, I'm Sean Morrow, the host of Who Is the Podcast, the first podcast from Now This and iHeartRadio. On Who Is, I'll dive deep into the fascinating lives of the people who run things, those whose decisions impact every aspect of our lives. How did they get where they are today? And knowing that, what might they do next? How do they use all this power they've accumulated? From Vice President Mike Pence and Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi to Chief Justice John Roberts and whatever it is Jared Kushner does. On Who Is, I'll introduce you to the reporters and experts who know these real-life world molders best. Sharp-eyed observers and confidants who work with, follow, and examine our subjects every day. For more, hit the link below or search Who Is on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. Also, don't forget to hit up the Who Is Snapchat, YouTube, and Facebook pages for the series playlist to check out all the video episodes you may have missed.